Hey guys, Old Guy Gaming here, back again with another MTG Arena video, and we're finally going to get into some rotation-proof decks thanks to all the comments that are down in my videos. Everyone's like, hey, when are you going to do rotation-proof decks? So let's go ahead and get the rotation-proof started. So if you aren't aware, and you are new to Arena, in the fall we are going to lose the sets from Ixalan, Rivals of Ixalan, Dominaria, and Core 19. They're all going to rotate out of Standard, and we'll move over into the historic format. At least that's what the rumor is. At least that's what they said they were going to do. The point being, you're not going to be able to play them in ranked play anymore. You're not going to be able to play them in special events. They're just all going to go away. So you want to be able to build decks and play with decks, at least in the early parts of the Throne of Eldraine meta, that you can build and not have to worry about losing any of those cards when the rotation happens. So this deck is going to be one of the first ones we're going to cover over that is definitely rotation proof. If you look at my previous videos though, there have been other decks that I've done that I've labeled rotation proof that I didn't actually put it in the title, probably should have, but in any case. So this one's going to be Orzhov Aristocrats. Basically the idea of sacrificing creatures to do damage or gain life or a slew of things. So let's go ahead and take a look at the deck and see what we've got involved in this one. So Hunted Witness has been a pretty much a mainstay in most decks that have white. Whenever it dies, it creates another 1/1 creature with the lifelink. So this is a fantastic creature to sacrifice for and be able to get some almost double value for it for this card. Gutterbones has got some recursion on it, so if it does get sacrificed, you can bring it back. Plus, I love the card and I love the artwork. Sanitarium Skeleton's also in this one for the same reasons. I can sacrifice this creature and then bring it back from the graveyard. That's kind of the part that kind of sucks with Aristocrat decks, is because your whole idea is that you're sacrificing your own creatures to do damage or do whatever it is you're doing, and then they're gone, whereas these two creatures here can come back, so you can continue to do that. Spark Harvest is also in here for those same reasons. You have creatures that you intend to sacrifice. You actually want to lose creatures to trigger off a whole bunch of abilities, which we'll get to here shortly, and Spark Harvest helps you deal with other creatures and, of course, Planeswalkers. So one of the benefits to being able to sacrifice your own creatures is Priest of the Forgotten Gods. 1/2 for 2. When you tap it, you can sacrifice 2 of the creatures, and then any number of target players, normally your opponent, each loses 2 life and sacrifices a creature, and you can add 2 mana and draw a card. So you get a whole bunch of things that she pulls off. She is a linchpin to this deck. You have other things like Corpse Knight, for example. And in case anyone's wondering, I do now have my full playset of the 2/3, the misprint varieties of Corpse Knights. But anyway, so whenever Corpse Knight comes into play, whenever another creature comes into play, you gain a life and your opponent loses a life. You have a whole bunch of creatures just going to be kept coming in. This is going to rotate out. And then, of course, well, what if your creatures die? Well, let's get Cruel Celebrant in, because she's basically the opposite of Corpse Knight. Whenever another creature or planeswalker you control dies, each opponent loses 1 life and you gain 1 life. So this is when they come in the door, this is when they come out the door. This is a cool little combo to have down. You have to have Midnight Reaper in this one as well. Whenever you lose a creature, it helps you draw cards. One of the important parts to having any deck is card draw. So you have basically 8 outlets here for card draw's ability. Now, they're all keying off of creatures dying. Excuse me, voice cracked. They're all keying off of creatures dying, but you're going to be doing a lot of that anyway. We're tossing in Mortifies in here. There are some enchantments that are floating around, Prison Realms, Conclave Tribunals, things like that you're going to want to get rid of. Plus, this also gets rid of other creatures. In a pinch, if you wanted to, you could Mortify your own creature for a win. Just tossing that out there as an idea. And then, of course, Teysa Karlov. I only put 2 of her in there, mostly because she's a legendary. You can only have 1 in play at a time. But basically, token creatures you control have lifelink, so, I mean, you don't really get a ton of tokens in here. This is mostly designed for Afterlife. What you're really going for is her main abilities. If a creature dying causes a triggered ability or permanent you control to trigger, that ability triggers an additional time. So we're looking at things like Midnight Reaper, Cruel Celebrant, things like that. Those are the things that are going to be going off. Hunted Witness creates another additional creature. So, really fun deck. Mana base is pretty straightforward. 6 planes, which I went with the Arena ones because why not? Swamps with the Arena ones, I intend to replace those. Hopefully by the time this video is played, this is being played on a Friday, I would have played in the Amonkhet event on Monday, so hopefully I have my full art swamp by now. 4 Godless Shrines, and of course 4 Temples of Silence. These are the rare lands that you're going to be working with from this point forward. Unless there are some good ones that come out of Throne of Eldraine for dual lands, this is what the dual land package is going to look like moving forward. So let's go ahead and play some games, shall we? Where are you at? There's my Mardu. There it is. Orzhov. And popular request, we're going to play these in ranked play. So we'll see how we do. Like, subscribe, always helps out the channel. I really do appreciate it. We have crossed over 500. I do have a goal of hitting 1,000 before year's end. I think we might make it. We're going to make it close. So I do appreciate you guys. Thank you so much. I really do appreciate it. Adrian Parko. Andre. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Yes, please. We have all the good stuff. We're going to go with an old Gutterbones. Say hello, good game. Like a gentleman. What you got? Double Corpse Knight. We are definitely going to pay the life for that and get the Cruel Celebrant down. He's looking at my Gutterbones. He's got something. Disfigure, maybe? Not sure what he's thinking here. Disfigure. See, that's what I said. He didn't want the Cruel Celebrant to go off. Thought Erasure. No? That deck, I mean, I know it was really cool whenever cast down. Interesting. So he's gone through most of his... Let's go Corpse Knight. Was hoping for a land there. Jameer, if you want my honest opinion, rotation, Jameer Control. That's going to be another deck that I'm going to be going through. Chart, of course. He's waiting for something. Please give us a land so we can trigger this off twice. That'd be awesome. Nope, no land. Missing that land drop is going to be a pain in the neck. Curious as to what he's got going on here. Tamiyo.
You would make an excellent informant for my study.
Tamiyo. She's going to die as soon as you... maybe not.
I think you will find my notes helpful.
Nope. Hit nothing. So we're going to go ahead and pay the 2 life for that because we're going to go down with Gutterbones. Trigger that twice. We're going to go down with Priest of the Forgotten Gods. Trigger that twice. And... Do I want to punch her or do I want to punch him? I'm going to go for him on this one. What's her minus do again? Yeah, no, let's go ahead and do that, because she can dump stuff into the graveyard and pull it back up. Let's go ahead and take her down.
Do not harm my scrolls. Seek and find.
Didn't find it. Didn't find it. Interesting. Well, that's interesting because literally all I need to do is cast a creature and he's dead. And I have a creature. This should be interesting. Oh, cool. That's what Mortify is for. So we are going to go, we're going to kill you here. Don't get me wrong, getting that life is pretty cool.
More data will be needed.
What I need is a Cruel Celebrant. I was really sorry to see that one go. What you got? What you got? What you got? Interesting. I'm assuming he's going to go after Priest of the Forgotten Gods. Interesting deck. Just wiped out pretty much everything I had there. So unless I get a Mortify, I am in some trouble. Nope. No Mortify. No help. So that is going to be game. So I'm just going to go ahead and concede on that one. Because all he's got to do is attack and he's got me. That's a shame. Cool deck idea, though. Alright, let's go one more game. Let's go at least a couple more games. We're really short on this one. That's disappointing. I thought we had that one going. So close. Officially offensive. Interesting. All good things. Got them coming in, got them going out. Got the old Gutterbones. Opponent goes first, though. That always worries me a little. We'll probably go Gutterbones into Cruel Celebrant into Corpse Knight. Although I might go the other way around, depending on what he puts down. Come on. Ooh. Mulligan down to 4. Running red, that makes me wonder if he's just a mono red deck. Straight up mono red. Guess he was. Officially offensive just bailed out on that one. Okay. That's not a real game. That doesn't count. Interesting. Alright, let's go, Arena. There we go. I guess he just didn't get the cards that he was waiting for. I mean, mulligan down to 4 is really scary. This has potential. Oh, mono red. Please not mono red. Let's test it and see. Hello, good game, like a gentleman. Shock. Sure enough. Ooh, interesting. Either way, it's not going to get me where I want to go. Sure. Ooh. This looks like an Elementals deck. Let's mortify that thing off the board, please. Chandra, Fire Artisan, look at that. Never understand doing that in the first turn. Whatever it is, it's gonna go. Let's kill Chandra and the skeleton.
We're done here.
Ooh, that would have been another nice target. No, you can have that. No, I'm good. Scorch Spitter, yep. All he needs is the Cavalcade now. So let's go for this. Let's cast that, do the damage. Cast the Gutterbones back. Nothing good about this. Can always get him back. He's just waiting for Cavalcade. Ooh, Cavalier. You never see Cavalier in this deck. That's a cool card. Come on. Block him there. That's going to be a problem. Ugh, nothing but bad things. Yep, no, he's going to get us there. Cool deck. Ho ho ho, he sees where I'm going with that. Hey, he's got me. Darn it. That deck was really fast. Good call. Alright, we're going to play one or two more games in the non-ranked play, just because I'm feeling a little overwhelmed on that one. Maybe this deck isn't quite ready for prime time yet until after rotation happens. Some really cool decks, though. I mean, we've seen some really interesting stuff. I've not seen that particular mono red build. That's really cool. I assume that it was waiting for a Cavalcade, though. Like, I've never seen the Cavalier in that, though. I mean, it's a cool way, I guess, to refill your hand. No Swampies. Nope. We will have to mulligan that. That's interesting. We only need one Spark Harvest, I think. Say hello and good game. Ooh, Rakdos. Interesting. Let's go Corpse Knight first. Ooh, the old... That's going to get out of hand quick, so we've got to get rid of that. I assume he's just going to take it. I'd like to get another land to get Teysa down and then Priest of Forgotten Gods into play. What? Interesting. I'm just going to Spark Harvest it whenever it comes back. Not getting the mana angry. That is not cool. He's gained so much life off of this, though. What he's not getting is... Ooh, Ravenous Chupacabra. I wonder which one he goes with. Probably Teysa? Yep. Probably a good call there. The wild growth that just won't go. There he goes. He finally gets to get it to go off. I am going to miss that old Explorer package. Pull that back so I can actually pull that up next turn. Nope. Oh, wait. Jade Light Ranger, here we go. The old Explorer Core. That's rotating out too. We're going to miss that. She didn't get nearly as big as she could have, though. That's good. Oh. I really need to get that thing back off the board. What you got? Draw me a card. Draw me something good. Perfect! Getting close. What I really need is the Cruel Celebrant down. So how many Merfolk Branchwalkers could he possibly have had in the top 20 cards of his deck? Interesting. Very cool. So let's block here and kill that. Let's block here and prevent that. Perfect. We'll enter that tapped. Nope, we're going to hold. We're in a tight spot here. Lifelink down here. This could still work out. Oh. 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 Oh, what an awful, awful thing to do. Cool deck, but what an awful thing to do here. Alright, so what do we do? Let's go block their biggest here. It's not going to matter much as we're probably going to be dead next turn anyway. Nothing but lands. Yeah, this one's way over. Good game. We'll go ahead and concede that one for him. Command the Dreadhorde, such a cool card. such a cool card. Unfortunately, we just couldn't put enough damage through. I feel like, again, this one ran a little bit slow. Slower than I'm used to for this deck. Paradox. Ooh, no. Way too slow. Better. As cool as it would be to keep two... Oh, which one do you drop? Which one do you drop? I think I dropped the swamp. I'm probably going to regret that immediately. You cruel, cruel man. What's wrong with you? That was very mean. He's alright. I've basically burned through my entire hand. I'm basically in top deck mode now. Sure. That's okay, I have another. Oh. Super annoying. Mono black control. Can't complain too much. Love this deck, but... Haha, we're on account now. Cavalier of Night. Sure about that? Oh, this is straight up discard and control. I like this. I like this a lot. This might be another deck I might have to consider.
Struggling?
Only block so much, my friend. Interesting.
I have some fine print to obfuscate.
See, here's the trick with discard decks and control decks. When you no longer have cards to discard, they no longer have anything to do. I bet you every card in his hand is discard, discard, discard. He doesn't have any discard. There we go. Alright, so that's how we'll end it. We'll end it on a win. Cool deck, mono black control for rotation proof. Might have to put some thought into that. In fact, I think I might do that, in fact. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed the video. Like, subscribe, always helps out the channel. There is a Patreon as well if you are so inclined. That is patreon.com/oldguygamingmtga. And until next video, guys, we shall see you in the arena. This video was brought to you in no small part by our patrons. If you would like to help out the channel, go to www.patreon.com/oldguygamingmtga, and thank you for your support.